Hey guys, so this is the second part of Junie B. Jones is a Barbershop Guy. The author of this book is Barbara Park. So what do you remember happened last time on Junie B? Think about it. So I know you guys are really good, so you probably remember Junie B. Jones told her parents she was going to use a different name, Pinky Gladys Goodsman. Remember, it's the same, kind of the same name as the snack lady. And the second part is she got in trouble at the beauty shop for sweeping a lady's feet, right? Yep, and you're right. She sneezed into the big fluffy towel and kind of wiped her nose on it. Yuck, gross. Let's see what Junie B does this time, okay? Chapter 3, Practicing. Daddy drove me home in the car. I kept on sniffing the air. You smell like a lovely woman, I said. Daddy wasn't that friendly. It's the hair gel, he grouched. I sniffed some more. I love that smelly hair gel, I said. Plus also I love sweeping and holding the fluffy towel. And so maybe I might be a beauty shop guy when I grow up. Wonderful, said Daddy. I know it is wonderful, I said, and here's another wonderful thing. I already have a name tag and a towel and a broom and some scissors. And so I'm all set to go to work probably. Just then Daddy quick pulled the car to the curb. No, Junie B. No, you're not all set to go to work, he said. You don't just pick up some scissors and start cutting hair. Do you understand? Working in a beauty shop takes years and years of practice. Yeah, I already know that, I said. I already know it takes years and years of practice. Years and years and years, said Daddy. I did a big huffy breath at him. I already know that, I told you, I said again. After that, I leaned back in my seat and I think about the years and years of practice. Finally, I did a big sigh. I would have to get started right away. Daddy pulled the car into our driveway. I ran inside my house zippity quick. I'm home, I hollered. I'm home from the beauty shop. Mother ran out of baby Ollie's room. Shh. I just put your brother down for his nap, she said. I stood there for a minute. 'Cause the woman just gave me a sneaky idea. That's why. I did a fake yawn. I need a nap too, I think, I said, 'cause that beauty shop got me all tired out. I walked to my bedroom. Well, nighty-night. Don't let the bed bugs fight, I said. Mother followed me. Her face looked suspicious. Suspicious is the grown-up word for, I think maybe you might be fibbing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there a second, said Mother. I thought you hated naps. I do, I said. I do hate naps, but today I worked at the beauty shop and that job got me pooped, I tell you. After that, I closed my door and I got under my covers. Mother peeked in at me. I did a fake snore. Then I waited and waited till she closed the door again. I stayed in bed till it was safe. Then finally, I tippy-toed to my desk, and I opened the top drawer real quiet. I searched my hands all around that thing. Then all of a sudden, my heart got very pumpy, 'cause my hands felt what they were looking for. And their name is my bestest shiny scissors. You guys know she's going to get in trouble, right? At Junie B. Chapter 4. Snippy, snipping, snipping. I opened and closed my shining scissors really fast. Now I can start my years and years of practice, I whispered, very thrilled. I skipped to my bed, where my stuffed animals sit, 'cause I needed volunteers, of course. Who wants to go first? I asked my animals. Who wants to get their fur trimmed at my beauty shop? My bestest elephant named Philip Johnny Bob raised his foot. I do, he said. I hugged him very tight, 'cause that guy is always a good sport, I tell you. I picked him up and put him in my beauty chair, and I sat him on lots and lots of pillows so he would be tall. Then I kept on looking and looking at his feet. Yeah, only here's the problem, I said. Your fur is made out of softy gray velvet, and softy gray velvet is short and smoothie, and so I can't even trim you. Philip Johnny Bob did a sad sigh. I patted his head and put him back on the bed. Just then I accidentally stepped on something. I looked at the floor, and guess what? It was my slippers that looked like bunnies. Us, trim us, they said real squealy. Hey, yeah, 'cause you have the beautifulest long white fur I ever saw, and so you guys will be perfect, I think. I quick picked them up and put them on my beauty chair, and after that I skipped all around them and snipped their long white fur. I sing a lovely song. It's called Snipping, Snipping, Snipping Their Long White Fur. It was the funnest fun I ever even had. And after I got done, I held them up to the mirror so they could see themselves. They did not smile. We're baldies, they said. I did a big breath at those guys. Yeah, only I already know you are baldies, but that is not my fault, 'cause you kept on wiggling while I was trimming you, I said, and I patted their heads very nice. Don't worry, I whispered. Hopefully you can see the baldies, baldy bunnies. Oh my goodness. 'Cause bunny fur probably goes back. Probably. I'm almost positive. Sort of. Then I hugged them real gentle, and I throwed them under my bed, 'cause I didn't want Mother and Daddy to see them, that's why. And after that I got in bed and did a sigh. This job was going to take more practice than I thought. We'll read one more chapter today, okay? Because there's 9 chapters in this book, Jackson. Chapter 5, Teddy and Tickle. My bunny slippers didn't grow their fur back. I peeked at them the whole entire weekend, only no fur grow it at all. Not even a teensy fuzzy. On Monday at school, I didn't feel like playing at recess. My bestest friend named Grace put her arm around me. What's wrong, Junie B? She said. How come you don't want to play today? I hanged my head real glum. 'Cause bunny fur doesn't grow back, that's why, I said. Only who knew? And so now I can't be a beauty shop guy when I grow up, probably, and that was my hopes and dreams. That Grace's eyes got big and wide at me. Hey, me too, she said. Being a beauty shop guy is my hopes and dreams too. My Aunt Lola owns her very own beauty shop, and she already said I could be a shampoo girl. Just then my other bestest friend named Grace, Lucille, started fluffing her fluffy hair. When I grow up, I'm going to be a client, she said. A client is a person who goes to the beauty shop and spends a small fortune. She took a little brush out of her purse and she started brushing her hair. See how shiny my hair is? It's soft and silky too. Soft and silky and well conditioned. She shaked it all around in the air. A woman's hair is her crowning glory, she said. Want to feel it, huh? Do you? Oh, Lucille. After that, she shook her hair all around in the air. You're getting on my nerves, I said. Just then that Grace clapped her hands real loud. Junie B! Junie B! I just thought of something. Maybe Aunt Lola will let you be a shampoo girl too, and so both of us can be a shampoo girls together. I did a gasp. Really, Grace? Do you really think she would? Really, really, really? Then I hugged that Grace as tight as I could, 'cause guess what? My hopes and dreams was back. And after I got home from school, I'd run to my room, speedy quick. I grabbed my fuzzy Teddy off my bed, and I zoomed to the bathroom. My grandpa Helen Miller shouted hello at me. She was in the nursery with my baby brother named Ollie. Hello to you too, I shouted back. Only here's an important message, 'cause right now I am shutting the bathroom door on account of that is called privacy, madame. After that, I locked the door really secret, and I filled the sink with water, and I dunked Teddy up and down, and I put shampoo on that guy. I sing a happy song. It's called Dunking Teddy Up and Down and Putting Shampoo on That Guy. Only too bad for me, because pretty soon Teddy's head got soaky wet with water, and he couldn't hold it up that good. It flopped all around on his head. I stood him up in the sink. He was a giant sog ball. I felt sickish inside my stomach. That's how come I wrapped him up in a towel and I hurried him up back to my room. And after that, I patted the sog ball hard, real gentle, and I throwed him under the bed with my slippers. I hanged my head real gloomy. Darn it, I said. I am not a good shampoo girl either, and so now I can never work at Aunt Lola's with that grace probably. Just then my dog named Tickle scratched at my door. Go away, Tickle, I said. I am not in a playing mood. But he kept on scratching and scratching. I opened the door a teeny crack, and I said to go away. Don't you even understand language? Only too bad for me, 'cause Tickle springed right up and he knocked open the door, and he runned into my room. He zoomed around and around in circles, and finally he got dizzy and pooped, and he flopped on my rug. I looked closer at that fellow. I said, your fur is kind of tangly and matty. Only I never actually noticed that before. I tapped on my chin. Maybe you should come to my beauty shop for a trim, 'cause I already had practice, and so now I can do better this time, I believe. I did more thinking. Hey, yeah. And here's another good thing. Dog fur grows back, right, Tickle? And so what do we have to lose? That's what I would like to know. I zoomed to my desk and I got my shiny scissors. Then I hurried back to Tickle and I gave him a hug. And I trimmed his tangly, matty fur. Junie B. Jones, I'm telling ya, she's gonna get herself in trouble. All right, you'll have to wait till the next one to see what happens.